How's it going, Laser Bruce's on Bobby Sixkilla? Welcome back to Ashina the Red Witch. We're still trying to find a mining ticket so that we can get down into the tunnels so that we can get some tree sap. I don't really know where to go for that at this stage. I'm running out of ideas. Mining ticket. I'm trying to find a mining ticket. You wouldn't happen to know how I can get one? Not unless you're a tin-headed hokey. Sorry, can't help you there. What about this guy up here? I helped his friend. Huh? Oh, shh. Huh? Oh, shh. Oh, yeah. I helped your friend. I gave him chocolate. Someone lost their helmet. That's what we need to find. The helmet. That got lost. Maybe that's how we're gonna make progress. Let's see if we can head out into the tunnels and see if we can find the helmet out there. Oh, you need to fix... I need someone to fix something. What's up, little Mercy? You bring back the supplies? Say, Gus, can I borrow Vinny? Ha, Vinny. What's broken? Meg's boiler. I was wondering if he could fix it. Ha, fix that little bugger could do with it with his eyes closed. I'll send him right over. Thanks, Gus. Nice, well that might give us some brownie points, if nothing else, you know? Score us some brownie points. Alright, let's go check it out. See if he's fixed that and if that's going to help us somehow. Because at the moment I don't really know what to do. Hey, thanks for sending Vinny over. Here, take this. I found it while I was stuck in the storeroom. It's a helmet. I'm going to have to get into the mine somehow. Yes, that's what I needed. I can't remember who it was who lost their helmet though. Was it you? Looking for this? My lost hat. Where'd you find it? Seki gave it to me. She did not. I'll just have to give it back to her then. I don't believe you. I'm sure she'll want to know why it went missing in the first place. Wait. Look. Tell Seki-tan I requested a replacement mining ticket. Won't she get suspicious if I ask for it? Not if you give her this. It's a request form. Thanks. Now give me that hat. Thank you. We did it. Progress. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's go see the council. Then we can get into the tunnels and then make progress. I have a request from Hokey Pokey. It's for a new mining ticket. And just how did you get this? He said he was too busy to process it and asked if I could. It's a little odd, but I'm sure you wouldn't do anything foolish with it. I just want to help out while I'm here. Very well. Take this mining ticket to Hokey Pokey. Yes! Now we gotta go get the tree sap. Right, let's go. Progress. Although, you know, it's meant to be really dangerous down there, so I don't know if I should be happy about this or not. Guess we're about to find out. I can't leave without Tonto. I should find him first. Oh, man. He's in the pub. I don't need to find him. He's sitting on the bench in the pub. He's not lost. Yo. Hey, Tonto. I have a mining ticket. Let's... She broke my baby, mate. Who throws a boombox? Are you even listening to me? Yeah. 5 minutes, mate. Just hurry up. I'll be outside. Are you serious? Huh? Is that Gus? Uh-oh. If you're after the girl, you're out of luck. Of what importance does she hold to you? She's an outsider. She must be punished. For what? It was a mistake. Leave her be. Stand aside unless you desire the same fate as her. I ain't moving, son. Then your fate is sealed. Prepare yourself for the abyss. Gus, wait! It was nice knowing you, kid. Is that the wiki one? Or whatever it was? Come on, mate, this way. But Gus! He's gone, mate. Hurry. Now, time to take you back to Mama. I'm not going anywhere with you. Oh man, Gus is dead. I liked him too. Come on, man. Quick, into the tunnels. There's nowhere to run. Come on, man. Jump. You can't be serious. You can't escape me. Jumping's the only option. Better than getting turned to ash or whatever like Gus. Enjoy the show. Okay. Ouch. That was one nasty fall. You okay, Tonto? 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 Are you hurt? Aw, oh, man. Spirits don't feel pain, mate. Ah, my arm. You alright? My arm's a little sore, but I'm okay. Mate, that was a long fall. He's gone. Gus? Don't worry about him, mate. We gotta keep moving. I should have done something. There was nothing you could have done. It's pretty dark down here. This must be one of the mining tunnels. So much for this mining ticket. Yeah, true. Huh? What's that? Who packed all these red tickets? Tickets? Wonder who owns this mailbox. Strange. Well, we can't go back that way. How are we gonna save Tenor now? Hey, man, can you smell that? Smell what? It smells like soup. Soup? It's coming from over here. Wait, Tonto. And there he goes. Let's go then. Whoa. Creepy. Looks like we're gonna bust some ghosts in here. Luigi's Mansion style. Alright, let's save the game, shall we, while we're here. Game saved. Happy trails. Alright, let's roll. Yep, it's creepy. What is this place? Tonto? Welcome. You're just in time to see the show. The show? Yes, I'm just about to perform. I just love to greet my guests before it begins. I hope you have a pleasant time this evening. I'm actually looking for my friend Tonto. The little yokai in the large hat. Yes, that's him. He ran into the dining hall, on your right. Must be the soup. Anyway, just follow your nose. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll see you in the theatre. And don't forget to show your ticket at the door. Oh, and by the way, just love your hair. She seems nice. Huh? Huh? What the heck was all that about? I better find Tonto. Oh, there he is. It's a creepy looking statue. It's a plaque underneath. For the entertainers. What's that smell? It smells delicious. What's in it? In what? Oh, the soup. Sorry, I didn't see you down there. Salty codfish soup. It's today's special. You could use a little more salt, though. Get in a line, mate. No cutters. Now, there's no need to fight. There's plenty to go around. Soup's just about done, too. Just bring me your bowls. We don't have any bowls, though. Speak for yourself, mate. Got mine right here, with the hat. Calm down. I'm sure there's bowls floating around all over this house. No one ever returns them. Can't do anything with it? What, dinnerware? Why can't you do anything with dinnerware? It's locked. Must be the freezer. I can't do anything with this dinnerware. You can't even eat dinner with it. Goddamn no dinnerware. To the foyer. More red tickets. To the storage closet. Dinnerware. Just some old cleaning stuff. Soap, sponges, and an old bucket. Such a big mirror. I can see something. I see a girl with long arms and a younger girl holding onto her. Onto her? Wait, where'd they go? Onto her? Okay. Can I open this one? No. Any bowls up in here? I shouldn't be rummaging through someone else's drawers. A tuning fork? It's made out of gold. I guess I wouldn't have to keep the souvenir. I'm just gonna steal your golden tuning fork. You know, I shouldn't be rummaging through your drawers, but while I am, I might as well do some light robbery. There's nothing else in here. Just a bit of light robbery among friends. It's all good. I'm sure they don't mind. The water's so still. It looks cold. That's a big furnace. Looks like it hasn't been used in ages. It'd be lovely to have a bath next to this thing in the winter. You know, logs. Piles of logs here for the furnace. They're too damp. Oh well. Can we go this way? No. We still haven't got a bowl though. After all that. We did get a tuning fork. However that helps. But we don't... we don't have a bowl. Can't do anything with it. Go tuning fork. Activate tuning fork. Tuning fork power. That soup smells delicious. There must be something around here. It's crazy to think that the bowl would be not inside the house. But, you know. Worth a shot, I suppose. Oh, there's this door here. Oh, I know where that is. The door won't budge. There's something written on the door. Tickets, please. We can't go that way. Maybe I could use the tuning fork on the mirror? I wonder. Oh, there you go. That worked. Oh no, I didn't mean to break it. Luckily nobody saw me. Yeah, if nobody saw us, then it doesn't count. Hey, there's a room behind this mirror. Hello? Is there anyone in there? Oh yes, there sure as shit is. Fucking hell. That's scary. Bowl! Who are you? What are you? I'm Kusari. Okay, good. Can I have your bowl? What do you want? Hello? How'd you find me down here? I found a way through the mirror upstairs. The mirror? Of course. She's too busy looking at herself to notice me. Wait, the witch? Witch? Is that what you call her? A witch? Who is the witch? To be honest, I don't really know. I've never known her to be a witch. Who would call her such a thing? I've heard a few people call her that. They're just jealous. Her beauty captivates everyone around her. Even me. Why are you down here? I used to watch her perform every night. She said I could watch her whenever I wanted. It was like I was dreaming, but when I woke up, I was here, chained to the wall like some sort of animal. Sounds like she tricked you. Perhaps. But I've witnessed beauty unlike any other. If that's a punishment, then I'm guilty forevermore. May I use your bowl? I noticed that your bowl is empty. May I use it, please? Then what will I use? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still using it. I use it to catch water from the leaky pipes. That's all I have. Are you hungry? I have been hungry for many years now. Would you like something to eat? How very kind of you. No spirit has ever offered me food before. Well, I ain't no spirit. Human? No, it can't be. What, do you mean... She said she would return in the vessel of another. The daughter of Ra. So you've heard the stories too. Stories? Legend is a more appropriate term. Unfortunately, my mind has been wiped of all but the lady of this house. You may find another with a fresher memory. Please, take my bowl. I've dreamt about eating something for many years. Alright, we got a bowl. I'll be back. I'll bring you food, don't worry. Let's go get some soup. It's soup time, baby! Oh, shit, where'd Tonto go? Soup. Here's my bowl. May I have some soup now, please? Oh, sorry, hun, the soup's a bit low. Your friend's eaten quite a lot of it. Tonto! Hey, where'd he go? He mentioned something about finding a bathroom. Is there any left? I'll need some water to top it off. What about the sink over there? Still waiting for the plumber to fix that. It's been centuries now. What's that for? I guess I'll go to the bathroom, grab some water, and find Tonto and kick his ass while we're there. Let's do that. No? Worth a shot, I suppose? Tonto's not here either, though. Wait. The water's so still, it looks cold. He's not in the bath. Where'd he go looking for a bath, then? There's some water here. Maybe some water outside? In the well? No. God damn it, where did this kid go? Well, I guess we'll check the bedroom. Nope, he's not here either. Alright, what's the next step then? I'm running out of ideas here. We need to find some water, we need to find Tonto. Maybe Tonto can help us find water. I guess we'll go in the mirror. Tonto's not here either. Where'd that little asshole go? Hey, a bucket! I can use this to collect water for the soup. I've got a bowl, why can't I just use that? There's nothing else useful in here. God damn it. I swear I looked there already. You can't do that to me, game. You can't not have anything there and then when I need it, all of a sudden something's there. This'll be fine. Hey, it's the Grudge. What are you doing? Who, me? Nothing, why? What's with the bucket? What? This old thing? I was just cleaning it. You were cleaning it? Yep. I ain't buying it. Okay, I just need water. Jeez, why didn't you say so? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy. You do realize this is a bath. This is bath water, right? Water's water. Yeah, sure is. I thought Tonto would be in there. I thought Tonto would pop his head out. But no, it's the Grudge instead. Whatever. I ain't picky. They're both irritating in their own way. I have some water to top up the soup. Thanks. Where'd you find it? Around. There we go. Plenty for everybody. I may just have a bowl myself. Now, where's my fork? Here's my bowl. May I have some soup now, please? Sure thing, hold out your bowl. Thanks. You need a fork? Should I give you the tuning fork? What's that for? Why do you keep saying that? I guess you can try and use this. Tuning fork? It's technically a fork. Sure, I'm starving anyway. Thanks, human. I'm gonna eat soup with a fork. That sounds like a fucking genius plan. Right after I eat noodles with a spoon. Wait, what did we get from them? Why do we need this? Oh, we'll give it to the... Give it to the spirit. It was chained up downstairs. Hey, I brought food. It's a bit bathtubby, but it's still food. Here you go. One bowl of cod soup. It looks delicious. I haven't eaten in such a long time. Here, daughter of Rock. Take this. It's a coin. You must give it to the lady of the house after the play. Why? You must show her your appreciation. Sure. I'll do that. Well, there's Tonto. There's some tickets there. Do we need that? Why am I not surprised? Surprise, mate! Ugh. How many bowls of soup did you eat? About 1, 2, 3, 4... 13, yeah. 13. 13 bowls of soup? That huge pot was near empty. I was slurping more out when she wasn't looking. Well, serves you right. You need to stop thinking about your stomach for a change. Quick, I need an empty bowl. Why? So you can puke in it? Nah, man. So I can get another round. You're unbelievable, Tonto. Why do you eat so much? It's complicated. Well, we can't just sit here. We need to find a way to save tenor. You go on ahead, man. I'll catch up. Maybe I should find that tall lady. She might be able to help us out. Tall lady? She went in there, mate. The doors won't budge unless you have a ticket. Ticket? Now where did I see one of those before? There's a bunch of them on the floor right there. Wait, where else did we see them? There's a bunch of them on the floor right there, though. Surely that would be sufficient, right? Alright. Maybe it was in the bedroom. Must have been in the bedroom. I can't remember where I saw them. There's tickets literally everywhere. There's nothing else in here? Okay. Nothing else in there. Hello. Yes? Who are you? I'm Nura. Who are you? I'm Ash. I'm human. I know. My favorite kind of snack. I was brought here by... Wait. Snack? Calm down, human. I just filled up on cod soup. That's a relief. For now. What's with the lady? Nobody really knows. She's been here longer than any of us. She seems nice. She's always nice to her guests. I love her taste in baths. So authentic. I assure you that these baths aren't as cozy as you think. The mistress treats her guests a little too well. Sounds like the mannerisms of a good host. They're fed, bathed, and entertained before... Before what? Dessert. What are you doing here? I live here. I came here to watch the play and fell asleep in the bath. When I woke up, I was still here. The mistress doesn't seem to mind. She brings me food after all. All I have to do is bathe her. You bathe her? Why? This isn't your everyday water. It's cursed. Cursed? The baths keep the mistress looking youthful and glamorous. Won't you join me? I'm afraid of wrinkles. Pity. Alright. That didn't work out. Where the fuck are these tickets? Apart from these ones. Can't I just pick one of these up? Maybe we backtrack a bunch. Oh, there. It's stuffed full of red tickets. This one seems to be in good condition. Well, that was easy. Alright. Let's see the show. Oh no. It's Yoko and the evil Killy guy. Where's the girl, Tonto? I don't know, mate. The deal was to bring her here. And here I find you, stuffed like a prized pig. I did bring her here, mate. Tonto, you double-crossing. Then where is she? Like I said, mate, I don't know. Did you hear that, my baby boy? He doesn't know. He's already banished one of your friends tonight. I ain't scared of no Jiwi, mate. So that's a Jiwi. Have it your way, oh sweetie. Okay, mate, I'll tell you. She went in the theatre. She what? What are you doing, Tonto? I need both girls for the spell to work. Spell? What spell? Do you know what happens to spirits that watch the witch's show? Free popcorn? No, you bumbling buffoon. After the show... Oh, yeah, that ain't good, mate. Whoops. Quick, find a coin. A coin? You two, help me find one, now. And make sure that the other girl doesn't leave too. Tenna's here? I can't believe the nerve of that little jerk. He steals my pendant, drags me to this god-awful place, and lies to me. When I get my hands on him. On who, sis? Tenna? Tenna, it's you. Is it? Yeah, why? But weren't you cursed or something? What are you talking about? And when did we come here to this abandoned mansion? It's so creepy. Probably full of zombies. We need to get out of here before... Quick, someone's coming. In here. Oh man, we're in trouble now. Whatever you say, my sister. What is this place? I wonder if she's in here. I better find her. Who? The lady I met earlier. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just wait here. I'm gonna take a look around. The witch. Duh. Witch lady? Hello? To the dressing room. I'm sorry, I don't allow guests in my dressing room. The play shall begin shortly. Please take a seat. Tenna, what are you doing? What does it look like? I want to see the show. I guess there's nothing else we can do right now. Seems like a bad idea, but sure, okay. You think they'll serve popcorn? Shh, it's starting. Welcome all. What a lovely turnout. Huh? Who? Us? Huh? Oh, shh. I'm Lucia, the Red Witch. My house servants call me the Maiden, but you may call me whatever you wish. It will be seared into your minds for all eternity. Now, on with the show. So that's what the hokey were talking about. She's the witch. Let us start with the story. A story that enslaves two sisters in a love triangle that ultimately leads them to their demise. I call it two birds, one stone. Has she been us? Shh. I don't know. A very long time ago, two girls lived with only their mother in the country. How typical. Huh? Oh, shh. They would visit the marketplace every Sunday to meet the man of their dreams. However, the man only had eyes for one of the girls. He was entranced by her long, luscious legs as she wore the shortest of dresses. This made the sisters very jealous. Looks like we have a visitor. Ladies? Hey, where'd she go? Uh-oh. Tonto. It's Yoko. I have all the pieces to cast my spell. Cool, special effects. You took your time, old crone. Huh? Now I have all the pieces in one room. Your power is now mine, Lucia. Is that what you think, you old hag? Still blaming little old me for what happened to your daughters? Let's not forget who turned the other cheek about it. I'm tired of your games, Lucia. I'm going to make them all pay. Every last man on that godforsaken planet. Unfortunately for you, this looks like the final act. That's what you think. I came prepared. I have a coin. What, that thing? That's just a biscuit with a hole in the center, in the middle. What? Tonto, you stupid little... I'm starting to feel a little famished. Doesn't matter. I still have this. I can finish it right here. A necklace? Seriously? My pendant, how'd she get that? Tonto? Pendant? I have the remnant of the great spirit of Ra. Wait, Mum? Ash, is she talking about Mum? I'll explain later. Right now, I think we should get out of here. You two aren't going anywhere. And neither are you. I think it's time to go, Tenna. Wait, it's just getting to the good part. She's right. This is where it gets tastier. I can't wait any longer. Wait, I have a coin. Please. You think I'd believe you? It's true, here. Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize you were such a fan of my craft. Yes, we're big fans. Right, Tina? You're too kind, but I haven't actually started the show. What? What's she done to me? What's going on? Yo, bitch, get out of my body. You think you can take my power that easily? Then you have something coming. You two, quickly. Into my dressing room. There's a hidden passage inside of my dressing table. Let's go, Tina. Okay, what's going on? You think I won't go down without a fight? You old crone. I will have my revenge and break this godforsaken loop. You will die. Or not. You exploded her head. That's fucked up. I wonder what's in here. It's shaking. Now that's a secret passage. Come on, Tina, let's go. I can't. Why? We need to get out of here. I can't leave my mother behind. We need to go back for her. Tina, snap out of it. She is not our mother. You've been brainwashed. Please, just for once in your life, just listen to me. But I do, Ash. Well, obviously not. I've been trying to find a way home and get back the pendant. Who cares about a stupid pendant? I lost Mum's ribbon ages ago. You what? I wore it to work to try and impress a cute guy and lost it. It's just a red ribbon. No big deal. No big deal, huh? I can't believe you were her favourite. What? What do you mean by that? I had to study, cook, clean and work just to help Mum and you. I couldn't even make any friends because I had to babysit all the time. And I even had to share my apartment with you when she died. I've always had to look out for you. But never myself. Pfft, whatever, Ash. So that's what I get for all of this. I wasted my whole life looking after you. I still am. Funny, because I always thought that you were her favourite. There you are. Ash, just go. I'm staying here. What? No, I'm not losing you again. Tina. It's too late. I never thought you'd blame me for all of your life's problems. Enough blabbering, Tina. Grab her. Yes, Mother. Tina? Just run, Ash. Run. Tina? Well, we gotta break that brainwash spell if we're gonna get her back. Oh, not a sewer level. God damn it. Why is it always the sewer levels? What am I gonna do now? My pendant is gone. The one person I trusted betrayed me and Tina hates me because I couldn't hold my tongue. Maybe I deserve to be here. My whole life led up to this. Working hard, losing friends, and giving up school. And for what? This? Ugh. What do I do now, huh? Please tell me. Nothing? Whenever she needed you, you came running. When I needed you, you were never there. I hate you. I hate you so much. Forget your stupid pendant. I just want Tina back. I want to go home. So everything can be just the way it was. Before this terrible dream. Some choices aren't meant to be chosen by one's actions. Huh? Who said that? They're chosen by chance, by opportunity. Don't waste this chance, Ash. But who are you? I too was chosen by chance. Show yourself. Only when the time is right. When will that be? If you give up now, never. Fine. I just hope Tina's okay. I guess we're going back now? Gonna go look for her? Wait. Ew, gross. Nothing useful here. Oh man, pile of garbage. Kappa? Hello. Hippa. Hello there. You're not from around here, are you? No, I'm not. What is this place? These sewers run into the great city of Curator. Ah, Curator. I remember we were supposedly going to go there. Man, we're out of time. We need to wrap this one up. The bait shop. Oh, we can do some fishing. Pepper, nice to see you. What can I do for you? What do you sell here? Looking to a spot of fishing? We have the finest bait money can buy. Here in the sewers? Of course, where else? Maybe somewhere that doesn't smell this bad? Ah, that's our specialty. Fish love the strong smells down here. So we make the bait even smellier. That's why there's a strong odor out the front. Helps bring in the customers. Capo's bait and tackle. You smell it? I dealt it. You smelled it, I dealt it. Catchy. Do you know me? Never seen you before, lady. I treat all my customers like this. Really helps with business, if you're more personal. Is there a way out of the sewers? Let's take the stairs past Capo's cafe. Where can I find the cafe? Just past the waterway, you can't miss it. Alright. See you around, lady. There's another one. Looking to do some fishing? I've heard that Capo next door just got a new rod. I've been meaning to ask him if he needs his old one. I mean, maybe, but right now I kind of want to... Alright, we're going to save, we're going to wrap this one up because we're out of time. We'll go to the episode, but I think we made some great progress there. The story's getting really good. Really good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.